Project Voting Together aims to educate the EU migrant community in Cork City and County in terms of voting rights and local political processes. This programme will serve to increase citizens' activity and help the migrant communities in Cork City and County to become more politically aware and engaged. Project Voting Together is funded by the Community Foundation for Ireland. Why vote? Recently, Ireland became your second home. You live and work here. Your children go to school here. Your life is good, but sometimes you wish you could change something. You can actually do it by taking part in elections. Did you know that you don't need to be Irish to take place in elections? EU citizens who are still resident of the Republic of Ireland can vote in both local and EU elections. That is a fact. Voting is not only your duty, but first and foremost, you have a right to do it, and it is actually a privilege. Not so long ago, women were fighting for the right to vote. As a member of the EU, you don't need to fight. You just need to register and cast your vote. It is also your responsibility. If you care about education, housing, healthcare, and other global issues and feel it's time to do something about it, then you can do it by casting your vote and show what is important to you. Each vote counts, and as a member of the European Union, you have a right not only to work abroad, but also to decide about conditions you live in. Your voice will be heard. Together, Razum wants all of us eligible to vote to take part in elections. Maybe you think that one vote doesn't make any difference, but remember, if you look around, you will find your family members, friends, and colleagues can also vote. Together, we can change our future. If you are still not convinced that your vote is important, just listen to these surprising facts. As per 2013, the Cork City Franchise Office records 1,295 potential EU voters, and 344 actually cast their vote. In the Cork City electoral area, 27% of EU citizens that registered to vote essentially cast their vote, whereas per 2013, the Cork County Franchise Office records 5,015 potential EU voters, and 1,721 actually voted. In the county, the percentage was marginally higher, with 34% of EU registered voters casting their vote. These figures are proof of how a small percentage of EU immigrants decide to exercise their right to vote. Let's change it by following these easy steps. First, you need to register and then cast your vote. How to register for the electorate. Go to the local council and get an RFA2 and an EP1 form. Fill out the form. Go to the local Garda station with the forms filled out and picture ID, passport or driving licence, and the Garda on duty will stamp it and witness the application. Return the forms to the local council. How to cast your vote. An election polling sheet will be sent to your residence several days before an election. Go to the assigned polling station with picture ID and hand over the polling sheet with your ID. A ballot sheet will be given to you. Take this ballot sheet to the assigned and closed area to cast your vote. Place your vote into the ballot box. Voting together. Your vote is your voice. Together we stand, divided we fall.